my name is Dave and welcome back to the channel. In this video, I want to talk about what I think every food delivery driver should think about as it relates to attire. I want to talk about how you should dress while you work DoorDash. This is, again, my opinion. There's no set rules for how you dress while you're doing any delivery app. But in this video, I want to give you some of the pros and cons of what you choose to wear as you DoorDash. All right, so number one is going to be impressions. You don't want to give off the wrong impression. Guys, if you are in a hoodie, you're in gym clothes, and you're delivering to somebody in some of these nicer areas, and you're hand delivering items to people, the impression can be a little off-putting. Same thing with women. If you are very revealing in what you wear, and you're delivering to a single guy, it's just the impression. You want to give off the right impression, and you don't want to give off the wrong impression, inviting unwanted attention to people. What we do is all about customer service, and small talk is something that I know I do a lot of. And so when I go to a customer's place and hand deliver, it's okay to have small talk in that moment. And sometimes if you're dressed revealing, or if you're dressed kind of suspiciously, I'll say, people are not likely to have that small talk, which in turns affects your tips. So keep that in mind. Tips. We just talked about tips, small talk affecting your tips. Being professional, looking professional has a way of potentially getting you a better tip. You want to look the part and look professional. Doesn't mean you have to have on a suit or anything like that, but just some jeans and a collar shirt, polo shirt, whatever, it helps. And just being professionally dressed or casually dressed, I'll say, it helps your tips. When they see somebody come into their business, dressed professional, they just have that much more trust that, hey, that person took care of my food on the way there. And we're all about trying to get better tips. And if I see somebody come in my workplace and hand deliver something and I'm kind of ashamed to go and pick it up or whatever, we want to present ourselves well in order to get a tip. So again, this is just my 2 cents, but tips are definitely at play as it relates to what you wear and how you make someone feel as you deliver their order. The next one is going to be trust. I want somebody to know that, hey, I'm professional, which means that, hey, I'm dressed casual, I'm dressed professional, and plus I have my bag with me. And so I want to give off trust to people, that so when they see me deliver an order, they know that, okay, this is a professional guy. He took care of the order and he looks the part. I want someone to know that when I deliver an order, they can look at me and tell that my car is clean, that I took care of their order, and they can trust the fact that, hey, that order, that bag, everything is clean. So that's just another small piece, but it's just another one that I wanted to add on there. Another one is going to be confidence. It's a confidence boost to know that when I deliver food, that when I go into these buildings and deliver the food, that I don't feel out of place. A lot of times if you're delivering during 8 to 5, most of the time you're going to have 1 or 2 routes where you have to deliver to somebody's job, and that job, you want to walk in feeling confident, and you want to know that, hey man, I am not out of place. And it doesn't mean that, like I said, you shouldn't have to have on a tie or anything like that. But if you got on, some jeans and a polo shirt, you just feel confident as you go in and deliver somebody's order to them. A few cons. One con is, hey, it feels good to wear a hoodie, some sweatpants, some shorts as you deliver. I love wearing athletic wear because I'm comfortable. I'm not very comfortable wearing jeans and a polo. So that is a con. If you dress casual, dress professional, you're going to be uncomfortable, or you may be comfortable, just depending on the person. But I know for me, I love wearing just athletic wear, hoodie and all that. But I also know that it can be a distraction for people as well, as far as comfort level and all that. Another con is if you work a regular job, you may have to bring some casual clothes. Like if you work in a warehouse or something and you want to work after you get off, you go through the inconvenience of putting on some casual clothes or whatever. So that is another disadvantage of, dressing casual, dressing professional. Another con is you feel out of place. A lot of times, I don't know about you, but a lot of times when you go to these places and pick up orders, these delivery drivers are, they're just dressed in regular clothes, sweatpants, shorts, you be done. Sometimes a lot of times I'm the only person in jeans and a polo. A lot of times I have my little DoorDash polo on, and you feel out of place because no one else takes that initiative to be professional. So that's another one. At the end of the day, I wanted to make this video for some of you new drivers who think that, man, what should I wear? Is there a deal? Is there a protocol? There is no protocol. You wear what you want to wear. That's the beauty of what we do. You can dress how you want to dress, deliver. A lot of times the food's gonna leave at the door anyway. So that's the beauty of what we do. You get to choose how you want to dress, how you want to do your business, because at the end of the day, this is a business. I just choose to try and dress professional, casual, whatever, when I do my job. And doesn't mean that I'm always in casual clothes. Some days I leave the gym and I want to go DoorDash and I do it. So pick and choose what you want to do. Hopefully this video helps. Please like the video, comment. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.